The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Dolphins and the Browns under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up tonight, as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs, where it's win or pack your bag.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Leading them out, someone in his first NFL season, their rookie starter from Miami.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Chubb going for the marker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Has it downfield working the left. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, here's Tua. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Completes this one to Hill. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Two and out from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Greg Newsome has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's running for it. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. To throw, Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down carry for Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. First and 10, they're going to throw. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Finding Judy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Now, hang on. We've got a challenge flag out there. The Browns disagreeing with that last call.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So a very early challenge, but a good one. Calls overturned, and that's going to unlock a third challenge for them if it gets to that point later in this game. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He'll throw it yet again. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Receiver in motion, headed right. 3rd down run from A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And that one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go. Let's go now.
Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now 2 at a throw. Complete right side to Washington. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. This is ahead for about 5. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did, an injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He's got it. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Browns are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll come up first and 10. Chubb running out of the gun. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got a man, it's Njoku. And they bring him down around the 34.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. First down, here's Tua. Taken in by Hill, right side. He's got a gain of 6 there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Slot man motioned over. Completes this one to Hill. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Going on 3rd. Tagovailoa. Completed left side to Smith. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's Tua again. He's on the move. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Tagovailoa off the play fake. He's got time here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
He's got Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins make it 17-all. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Browns going on offense here very late in the half. And they'll have an even 40 seconds available to them, so expect to see at least a few plays here. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Trying again following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Wild Card Sunday. Again, one more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up an exhilarating 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They send Hill right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Tua off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tagovailoa on first down. He beams one deep right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play sets them up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Here's Tagovailoa again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. It's second and goal. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Aubrey puts it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Able to get it to Moore. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Pass play now. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A good pickup of 6 there, but still 13 to go on 3rd down.
The gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 13.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Gain of 5.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st and 10 now, here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Running left, here's H.A. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
H.A. a 1st down carry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Chain on the inside give. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tua now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. This finds Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On target to Waddle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 1st down.
So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. They motion Waddle over left. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Hold it. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the Browns pick it up. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Will they get the ball back? With a little extra bonus on that return as well.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, following the turnover. Flush down out to his left. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. Moore's got it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Browns have it on the teeth, and they will kick it away here. Mostert on the return. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. First down, here's Tua. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, here's Tua. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody reading lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 8. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns want to end it in regulation if they can. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finding Judy. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. To throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now to throw. Rolling left, behind some... And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Tied in the fourth, and this defense is making sure it stays that way. Last two snaps, well, they've generated some of their best pressure of the game. That's a testament to the want-to, the will, and making it happen when it matters the most.
And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 13. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Finds his man Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here he is to throw. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here's a chain up the middle. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. That one is good! And their postseason starts with a win as they take this wild card game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.